Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I wanted to just make a video where I talk about something about me, and for this video I wanted to be on the topic of my favorite video game. And if I had to pick one, I'd probably pick Lone Survivor. Many of you haven't heard of it. That's because it's probably haven't heard of it. It's probably because it's a small indie game developed by one guy only. I believe his name is like Jasper Bjorn, something like that. I don't know, but it's made by one guy. It's like a 2D psychological horror type thing. Has to do with guy in a hospital. You wake up and you don't know what happened. Everything around you, and yeah, but I mean, I don't know. It was one of the first couple indie games I'd ever played. So I mean, and 2D game, side game as a matter of fact. But it was nice. It had a nice story, cool story. Um, Many different endings that you could depending on what you did in the game. I believe there were like 5 different endings or something like that. 5 or 6 different endings. Well, more or less, depending like if you had the director's cut of the game or not, which I did. But yeah, and the music was nice. The guy composed it all himself, and some true pieces of art. Yeah, but it was nice. It had you started off inside of a believe it was like a hotel, like your apartment kind of. It was, you start off in like your apartment, and you have no memory of anything. Um, Wearing a mask, you just know that like everything around you, you're sick, and like everything around you is like deteriorating, and like there's these creepy zombie-like figures that are thrown in everywhere, and you kind of get to pick what you want to do, right? And you have like a mental health and all of that stuff, and you could choose to give some items to some people that either save them or don't, and it'll all like create like different paths with dialogue and all of that, and it'll all come to an ending depending on what you had. But yeah, you start off in that apartment. You eventually move outside, right? You're outside, and then your goal is to get into a hospital, and you meet new people throughout the hotel apartment, then outside, till you eventually do get to the hospital. And once you get to the hospital, that's kind of the end of the game, and it's like everything kind of sums up there, like your whole mental health throughout the game. Like, did you save this person? Did you not? Did you give this item to that person? And it all comes down to like this split endings, but kind of with the same meaning, like that you were hallucinating throughout the whole experience. And so obviously if you were hallucinating throughout the whole thing and the zombies were actually people, then that would have meant that if you chose to kill them, you were killing actual people, so that would lower your mental health. And obviously vice versa if you didn't, and if you helped out people, gave them good stuff and whatever that may be. But yeah, I mean, I got some other favorites of mine, but that probably have to be my most favorite played video game ever. So yeah, be sure to let me know if you guys want to see more stuff like this. Be sure to let me know what your favorite video game is. That'd be nice to know. And yeah, see you guys next time. Peace.
Bruh.